Hey everyone, day 32 vulnerability post, my evolving out loud journey. um, Today I want to talk about understanding that all the feelings are all there all the time. And we can tap into whatever ones that we want at any given moment. And so just because you may be feeling sad doesn't mean that you can't also feel happy and joyful at the same time, or a few minutes later, and then go back to sadness again. That it's just all part of the human experience. It's so often I think that we feel like if we give in to our sadness, if we give in to our pain or our grief, then that means we're going to feel that way forever, because sometimes it can definitely feel like that. But I just want to assure you that that's not the case. And like, that's where I'm at today. Got to spend the day at the salon today, and my friend gave me a hug goodbye this morning and said, have a good day. And I'm like, it's always a good day when I get to go to the salon and do hair, because I love my job so much. I love doing people's hair, and it's just so much fun for me. And my clients came in and were like, hey, how are you doing? One particular client who had seen the post that I did, and she was just like, how are you doing? And I'm like, I'm doing great. And she just kind of looked at me and she's like, you are? And I'm like, yeah, like, sure I am. That's like, I'm in a great place. I'm here. I'm at the salon. I get to do your hair, and I'm feeling really good. And it just kind of made me realize, like, oh, because yesterday I was really sad and I posted about my sadness, and yesterday I was also really happy. I went to the outdoor cinema and I got to see my favorite movie of The Greatest Showman. Oh my God, it's such a great movie. And then there were times when I was feeling sad again, and when I was feeling lonely, and when I was feeling angry, and then I was feeling, resolved, and then I was feeling good. And it's just like, these are just all the feelings, and it's possible to feel all the feelings like all at the same time, or like really close within each other. And so just, encouraging you to feel whatever's coming up. Whatever is that's coming up to the surface is what's asking to be felt. It's asking to have an expression. And it's really kind of like little kids, right? Like little kids, how they're feeling. Like, think about like a 2-year-old or a 3-year-old. You know how they're feeling because they just feel it right there in that given moment. Obviously, as adults, we understand, what's socially acceptable or socially not acceptable. We understand that you can't just like throw a fit and cry in that moment, but we can also make sure that we do honor how we feel. We can say, that actually, I feel sad about that, or I'm not sure. Sometimes we don't know how we're feeling, and we need to check in with ourselves later when we have some time and space. And so just being with wherever you're at and knowing that there's always joy underneath. Always. There's always joy available at any given moment in time if we just choose to tap into it. Doesn't mean to bypass sad feelings, because if something wants to come up, it's best to release it. But joy is what's underneath. So I'm returning back to my joy. I'm feeling so good today. And I don't know how I'm going to feel tomorrow, but it doesn't matter, because I'm just in this moment right now feeling pretty awesome. So I hope all of you have a wonderful day, and just encourage you to tap into where you're at. And thank you for your love, your support, all your comments. I will be getting back to all of your comments. Those of you that have messaged me personally, and those of you that have left comments, I will be working on getting back to them when I get some more time. So, ciao.